Cool. We're all good. It is funny to me that they have parkour in a horror game.
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure.
British voice actor.
He showed
Let's
me
go.
several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany.
Hold on a second. I'll answer that.
Crown
That's
of
in a second. I gotta
Brennenburg must be the
wait
inner
until
sanctum,
Daniel finishes his
a
spiel.
most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
Okay, there we go. So it's called Amnesia. Essentially, it's a horror game of some sorts. It's very popular. It's what started many YouTubers' careers. You start the game trying to forget stuff, or trying to forget a specific event, and you're spending the entire game trying to figure out what that event is. I know it, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people have heard about Amnesia before. May have just never played it nor watched it. Water has slowly begun to fill the chamber. Did I get another at? Or wait. Huh. That looks right. Hi. Hi, Ocean. Oh, Brain is hurting a little bit. I don't know, but Brain's fine. Brain good. I'm not worried about how Brain doing. So I'm gonna check one thing. Sorry, I gotta pause stream. It'll be funny. Now you get to look at this epic screen and look at just... Yeah. I just gotta send a picture. So, ba 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 ba. Ba ba. Dark. Yeah, the game is very dark. Okay, so I need to attach to a rusty chain. Rock! 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 We just tried Dark Deception. Is that... What is Dark Deception on? Is it on, like, Roblox or something? Or is it...
8th of August, 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander
No, I think on
managed to
Steam.
channel
Okay.
its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light.
Dark
and I
Deception.
could
I'll look it
feel
up
the same
while he
things
reads.
I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying. But Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished.
Oh, am I ignoring
Apparently,
Twitch chat right now?
The orb's shadow
be
was
funny.
closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
How far through the game? I think halfway. It's hard to tell, honestly. Did I do the thing? Oh, monster. Right over here. Yeah, because I did a stream earlier where I was playing it. Ow. Although that was a lot. Well, that was late for me, but I don't know what time it is for you. Who knows? Creature. The demon of Babylon itself.
August 18th.
I'm on Christmas break finally. Nice.
It's still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb?
You can finally get more gaming in, or whatever you want to do. Honestly, you should probably touch grass. Go be out there, do things.
The orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Also, it's very dork. Monster? Anywhere? Hello? Oh, no monsters here. You know, I'm kind of curious. I'm pretty sure none of you would know now, but does this game have multiple endings? I think it only has one. It's not going down. I mean, I guess maybe the water's redirected finally. That's what it seemed like I was doing. Okay, no longer need oil. Hey, there's no water here. Ugh, there's gas though. Ugh. And yep, I can tell. It hurts. How's heart doing? Yeah, it's fine. I took all that damage just to be absolutely fine. I need to figure out why this one's not going down. Okay, so that's not... I swear I did this one properly. Did you have to do them one at a time? Please come down. Please come down, because that means I can progress. Oh, no, 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 no. Go back up. Go back up. Hello. Hi, Strawberry. Still playing Amnesia. Well, that sucks. Time to go back to the control room and see what I'm missing. No memory moment? Oh, yeah. Wow, it's just like my streams. Yeah, so these are working properly. These are stuck in position as well, I know that. These are probably stuck in position. Yeah, stuck in position, so that means that worked properly. Maybe there's something that I do in here? Oh. I'm kind of sad because soon I shall endure a week of suffering. Why are you enduring a week of suffering? Guess whom it is? Nokotan? My dear friend Nokotan? Girl. Oh. Just girl. S. I don't know, Sigma male. I'm not in the mood for guessing names. Yes. Well. Slime Rancher. Oh jeez, I made this much more difficult on myself than it needs to be. Let me just move some of these. Oh, Silas? Slime Rancher mentioned? I have no idea what this is for. We're gonna hit it with a box. I mean, logically, it should work. Let me look at journal, see if there's anything in there. Find a vaccine to safely traverse the sewers. Repair the machine powering the eastern bridge. Fish, it's alt number 2. Why do everybody have just like a million alts? I have like one account that I do everything on. Use rock? Ooh, good point. Rock strong. Okay, maybe I have to go a little higher. That's still not. I'll even hit the gear, but I feel like that's not working. Anything in here? I'm not seeing anything. No, rock no work. Let's see, are you working properly? Yep. I'm just playing Roblox karaoke. Actually, can I just put this here to keep it from going down? Oh, you can? Okay, that'll save me some time. There we go. Okay, maybe it's a little bit of a snug fit. Find a way to repair the eastern bridge, but I swear it's already repaired. Like, this is already working properly. Stuck in position. I'm very eepy. Then go sneeze. I missed eating a bunch of rocks. Ah, you did. So I feel like I've already done everything in here. Maybe I go back to the other bridge? I guess I could do that. Like, everything the game has told me and shown me so far, this should work. Alright, well, we're going back over here. Oh, so I ate a second burger? Burger. I did not have burger today. It's a sad day when not having burger. Ow. Oh, that must have been fall damage, right? Probably. The voice went silent. Okay, so the person in here probably died. Sucks to be them. Okay, so I already got that. I'm not seeing anything. I'm clearly missing something. Clearly, bright as day. While I was playing Roblox karaoke, they were hyping up the girls, and I sang good, and they voted 1 star. Wow. Your heart. You and your mother are 6 episodes away from finishing season 1 of Demon Slayer. Nice. On anime news, I'm probably going to be finishing Dan to Dan as soon as I end stream, because that's what I plan to do. I might also watch something else, but I'm not sure today. Ow. I'm just taking free damage at this point. Crank for a machine. Wait a minute. Hold on. I've not found a use for this yet. Do I crank the soldier boy over here? When does stream end? Stream ends when I get hungry or I get tired. That's pretty much it. The correct answer is in about... I'll say like 2 hours. I'll do a 2-hour Amnesia stream. See if I can get any progress anywhere. Yep. I want to eat more rocks. Well, hold on. Let me get to more rocks. That way you can satiate your appetite. Yeah, I'm kind of working on a weird stream schedule, as I would love to do longer than 4-hour streams, but typically that's all the time that I have. Yeah, still not working. Repair the machine powering the eastern bridge. Is there like pipes that indicate? There's no indication. Huh. I'm not able to go through that door, so I guess control room time. Yippee! I'm so excited. Oh, cool! It got my progress. And as I'm getting the daily advertisement from TikTok that there was a big stream today. No way! Crazy. Who would have guessed? Second position. Alright, let's theorize. What could it be? Maybe there's like a pipe that's missing somewhere that's not leading to the steam going out properly. Because a lot of this world... Hope you make progress. Thank you, Orange. I hope you make progress on whatever you're doing as well. Whether it be school, eating, I don't know. Motivation goals. I need to lose some weight. Alright, there's some more rocks for you, Starberry. Enjoy. Okay, hammer. Maybe the crank goes in this room, but that would not make sense. So why do you close every door? You do not have to specify religion, but if you do believe in one, do you believe in a religion? That's a very interesting question while asking about Amnesia, but rocks are yummy and crunchy. I'm not necessarily sure at this moment. My belief system is that most religions today are pretty messed up for what they believe and what they advocate for. I would not adhere myself to any of the main religions at all. Some of them can do good things, but there are certainly the bad actors that exist there. Whether it be Christianity, whether it be Islam, whether it even be atheism. It's just bad. Hot take, Catholic churches are straight greed. I would say that's... Would I agree majoritively? Well, maybe not. There are certain churches that take advantage of people, like especially evangelical churches, or, you know, like those mega churches. They're horrible for society. They just take people's money and then just say that they're doing it for a righteous cause, and that I find abhorrent. They're just doing nothing. It's very, very interesting. Maybe it's a note that I'm agnostic. Like, I believe in a higher power, but not a specific one. Well, agnostic's a weird thing. Because loosely the definition that I've heard about being agnostic is that you believe that there could be a god, but you're just not sure if there's evidence to determine that there is one. There's a lot of interesting subsects in that. I literally just looked at ink and she did a big purr. Nice. I gotta look at notes. Okay, no, this is not important right now. Good water. Okay, I'm gonna go down. So I've done most of everything in here. I have, in fact, I'll look at the achievement that I got to tell me. Lowered the water level in the cistern to reveal a new way out in Amnesia: The Dark Descent. The dictionary states someone who believes that the existence of a higher power such as God is what? Is based and red-pilled. Is unknowable. Can I go back here? No. What else could I do? What ought I do? That's the important question. We need a vaccine. Sorry, unknown or unknowable. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not trying to be like a stickler for definitions. I understand what you're saying. Right, hold on. Hold on. Oh, there we go. I need that to go up. Okay. Okay, I have a plan. This is a I have a plan Arthur type moment. Hold on. So what I'm gonna do, how high can I jump? Okay, I would have to be quick. You know who I despise? Ooh, is this gonna be a... Oh, sure, who do you despise? It did not go up. Get me up! No! Dang it. It would have been so awesome. Would have been so cool. Okay, we'll try one more time. It is not letting me say it. I wonder why. Because you prefaced it with who I despise. It's not even that bad. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. I'm a genius. The only problem is can I get to the other side? Although I think the fall is most definitely gonna kill me. I'll break up the words. Ah! I despise brain. Washed. Rip, yeah. Well, I'm back to where I started. Are you just talking about, like, brainwashed people specifically, or you're probably trying to send the message but it's not letting you? I guess I'm going... Everyone's worst enemy, gravity? Yes, and not able to... and me not being able to do parkour. I just cannot spell. Alright, every nook and cranny, we're gonna be thorough. Oh, you're saying brain rush Christians? Well, there's brain rush people everywhere. Literally every subsect of society. There are brain rushed people who think that they're moral, who will advocate for things that are clearly objectionable, or will just hate on people because they're different than them. That exists in every part of humanity. I do not think Christians are specific in that, if you're specifically talking about them. Is this might be another stream that gets me banned on TikTok, but oh well, who cares, you know. Shares opinion, too bold. Too brash, even. Not seeing anything here. Redirect sewer water. Is it? Okay. You are the most actually streamer I've ever seen. Well, I try to be very specific in what I'm talking about. I apologize if that comes off as rude, but... the thing is that society and the world as it is today is much more complex than people put it out to be. Bro is so smart. Have you seen my Amnesia gameplay? Are you sure about that? Ugh. Dang it. What in the world are you supposed to do here? The problem is with the game is they're just not letting me know. Repair the machine powering the Eastern Bridge, but I have repaired the machine. What do you mean? So, would any of you happen to know how to repair the Eastern Bridge, just like off the top of your head? Obscure 20... well, not really obscure. Now obscure 2010 game. Hot take, they're trying to ban TikTok because people expose so much corruption in government on this app. Maybe. It could also be because, like, TikTok is a competitor to other social media. Around here is where the YouTuber I watched quit, so I cannot help. Oh, they quit at this section? I wonder why they quit at this section, Starberry. It's confusing to know. I'm gonna feel so stupid when I solve this, by the way. Well, it's also because it has a lot of influence, or China has a lot of influence on TikTok, so it's understandable why some Congress people are disturbed by it. But they're probably just using that as justification to get what they want. Although I kind of... do I doubt that TikTok will be banned January 19th? I kind of doubt it a little bit. Because there's always been threats of banning it, but they always resolve it by the time that it's about to be banned. I feel as though it has to be this room. there anything? Tools for stone cutting. Carpenter drill. Needle. Crank for machine. No, not behind here. I think it's a ban is going to get postponed, but not completely canceled. Let's just keep postponing it forever. Okay. I'm building the tower. I'm going to build a great big tower. Everyone will admire the dedication I'm putting to make another tower. We must pray that the Supreme Court clutches it up. Yeah, they're really waiting for the... They're really batting for TikTok, those Supreme Court justices. Aunt keeps getting her head soggy because she drinks from the sink. All fun and games until the funny plane hits. I mean... is there anything I can do here? No object to use the item on. Hi-ya. Hi-ya. Nope, nothing here. It would be funny if it's just hiding in the corner somewhere. Okay, maybe I'm not finishing Amnesia today. I'm just realizing that. I mean, these pipes are everywhere, but it does not look like there's a place to, like, fix them. Second position. You know, honestly, I feel like being open to talk about certain subjects might turn out to be a bad thing if I do start to get a career. Sometimes I send myself TikToks to repost for my alt. I never repost anything. I do not think I've reposted a singular TikTok. I think it's just aesthetic of pipe. Because most of my feed is edits on my alt. Well, my TikTok is just generic clips of myself, so you got me beat. And Hopecore. I think I might have glitched the game. Is it possible I glitched the game? No, there's no way. There's no way. No. That's not what happened. So I cannot go through there. There's no vaccine in my inventory or anything like that, right? No. Well, I mean, who needs a vaccine anyway? You know, vaccine's very harmful to the self. No. It's not oil. Not this room here. Maybe I have to open this somehow? We're gonna drill. We're gonna chip it. We're gonna use wooden crank. Can I have those silly little numbers on the rounded edge rectangle card, and do not forget the 3 silly numbers? Oh, you're asking for my credit card? How bold. Whack. I have to buy the funny stock. This is very interesting. Honestly. You. You. I may have just soft locked myself over in this section, but oh well. I need to buy Apple Dog stock. Let's check Brain. Brain's fine. Let Brain worry about Brain. I do not even know what it is, and you're trying to buy it? Wait, can I... If I could move that over, I could jump up. It's funny whenever ink makes your little brain soggy. Why do you think I'm asking for your card? Because you don't have money? Fish! 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 I think I'm gonna go to sleep with this playing. I'm so eepy. Yeah, enjoy sneezing and go sleep. Leave the stream, you're all good. Hey, I mean, I technically got you beat on TikTok. Good night. Good night, Starberry. I have a whole, like, $1 on TikTok, so I could buy an Arizona iced tea with that. Not to brag or anything, but... Your voice is so monotone and relaxing. You know, I have... It's a weird thing to admit, but I have had it where I've been talking with some of my friends on call and they fall asleep while I'm talking to them. So... You're probably right about that. Being lost in Amnesia ASMR. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. I think I've spent a little too long, so what section would this be? Lower Bridge Amnesia. No. How do I skip school tomorrow without getting truancy? That's a weird thing to ask. Okay, just turn levers. Oh, the bridge is jammed? What? No. Is there a note that says about that? I'm kind of angry, honestly. I wish the game would have... Maybe I'm the one that's in the wrong. Skip school without truancy, just go to school. Literally. Do not break the law. Oh, well. Rock. Ooh, nice. What that was a throw. I'll just play sick. My mother will absolutely believe that. Yeah, sure. How in the world are you supposed to do that? This might be a bad idea, if I'm being honest, but... I'll just force myself to puke in the middle of the living room. That's a bad idea. What could it be stuck on? Well... Well, it's the happy fun. Gravity hour. Let's go. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. I will reply. Okay. Enjoy going to sleep. EP? Yeah, enjoy sneezing as well. Okay, I guess I have to look up what this is. Stream tomorrow? Yeah, stream every day. Okay. Okay, dokie, bye. Bye-bye. Now I finally get to be alone with my thoughts. Let's go. I remembered something I forgot to say. Oh, are you gonna say the 4-letter word? I already know what you're doing. I literally already know. I'm a genius. Yes, okay. I already beat you to it. What? How am I supposed to see that? What? No. You are meant to... Okay, this is just poorly explained. Like, genuinely. Like, I can do most of the puzzles in this game, but I cannot do stuff that's just not explained well. I'm coping. Okay, now, good night. Alright, good night. Well, away. Yeah, I'd be very curious. I think it would be funny if I made one of my friends play this game. If they solved this puzzle, I would be a little sad. But PewDiePie, is that you? No. It's the worst PewDiePie. Non-rich, non-Swedish. Excuse me. Wait, is there another pipe that I need? Oh, no. There might be another pipe that I need. Wait, no, this one. I know where this one has to go. This one has to go here. Why is it not fitting? Hello? Okay, the pipe mechanic is a little a little wonky. There we go. And I just need one more. Okay. Where final pipe? Where pipe? Wait, where pipe? Oh, I might have thrown it out, like, somewhere. So guess what happened to Lipton? Did he get banned on TikTok again? He got his account striked because of a bad joke. Ding, 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 ding! You won the victory prize! No way, that's crazy. Oh, Lord. Oh, dear. Where last pipe? I know the solution to the puzzle, but now I just need to find the pipe. Why do you have a sword? Because he's a moderator. Do not look at him too long. He gets scared. He's skittish. Also, I thought you said you were going to sleep, Starberry. My goodness, Amnesia gameplay literally is just walking around the same room. I got very distracted. Well, go sleep. Go sleep, go sleep, go sleep. You in trouble with Streamer Man? Yes. I'm working on it. Where is this pipe? This is not a meme. This is not a joke anymore. Where's the pipe? Last place you check the wall. Ooh, true. It could be on the wall. Or maybe you just have 3? Well, I did put them on the wall, but there should be another one that's like an extra. I'd have to reload a save, honestly, because I may have just... Ow. Put the pipe in a weird place. I eated it? What am I supposed to do now? Give me back the pipe. Now, if it was 3, then it would finish. And also, I just... Ooh, maybe here? No. Nah, it's in there. Just check the wall, dead homie. No. Let's put this over here. You just needed 3? Then why is there a spot for a 4th? Okay, so I just want to comment. I have said this before. I am not a big fan of that puzzle. Everything surrounding that puzzle was perfectly fine. It was perfectly good. But knowing or finding that you have to put the pipes here was not indicated whatsoever anywhere. Like, I have spent the last 40 minutes stuck on that puzzle, because I swear I probably missed something. But no, it was just in that room. And now it goes down, of course. What? No. What? No. 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 Rock time? Yeah, we gotta do rock. Okay, Starberry, I'm gonna give you like 10 minutes and I'm gonna time you out so you actually go to sleep. No, go move the pipes again? Grr, you're right. I should move the pipes again. I mean, rock. Rock. I am like an NFL quarterback with throwing rocks up here. Okay, I'll sleep. That is a strong rock. Okay. What steroids am I on? Ugh.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded. What? The shadow. Has? For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Go become a football quarterback? Oh, yeah.
To the morgue.
Oh, good thing I made this 18 plus.
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
The vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungal-ridden sewer is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of my servants have been remedied as the procedure proved difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Also, I think when I was speaking too fast, I sounded like XQC in my head for a second there. It's like saying so many things at once, not even able to catch up with the last thing I said. Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport. Okay, so I just need to get like... Ugh. Hello. Any of you got vaccinated blood? Or remind me of that one kid from South Park. Weird that it's only men that are put in the flesh pit, honestly. No women inclusion. This pit is for the homies, apparently. Ooh, can I cut? Shink shink. Shink shink.
Daniel, do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
The stench of death.
What happened?
Copper tube.
Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody!
A man is not okay.
Help!
Is there anything else here? Please stop flashing my lights.
3 days now. This is ridiculous. Why doesn't
Can I...
someone come to this room?
Nope.
Hey! Anybody?
Tinder box?
Am I all alone here? Help! Help!
Help!
So tired.
Help me!
If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
Do not watch this in a dark room. Speaking of dark room, I need to make my room dark, just in case somebody would care about that. Come on, you gotta play the horror game with the lights off. We all know that. Sorry, excuse me, I need blade. I mean... Hello? I mean, this logically would... Body is stiff from rigor mortis. There's something missing. Okay, so this is probably the corpse that I need to get the blood from. It cannot penetrate the skull. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, we are hand cranking. Let's go. What an interesting way to vaccinate yourself. I just want to comment. Very strange. I have been vaccinated. RFK Jr. is very disappointed in me. Is this close to the end of the stream? I still have like an hour or so that I'm gonna stream, so no. Oh, hello. Hi, Super. How you doing? Does the man just have short-term memory loss? Apparently so. Okay, racing line. Dude just doing his skincare routine. Bro, let him be. No. Okay, we're racing line. Not getting damaged anymore. Progression. Okay, so Henry always chose to be angry. Heard his wet, meaty feet slapping their way up to you. Okay, I'm gonna take damage now. Oh, there's that guy. Politely, could you just not? So I probably have to figure out a way to stop that. Mushroom? This way. Let's go right first. Okay, so there's a ladder. We got mysterious mushrooms. Oh, this will fill up the oil. Is there a way to see like the chains or anything? Huh. I mean, the sound stopped, and I think that's what I want. You have to look away from them, or they'll just automatically follow you. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me, sir. Whoa. Close. That's a cruel message. Oh, well that's bad timing. Gotta wait for the creature to go away. Maybe I did do it properly. Oh, it just disappeared. Works for me. No, that's still functioning.
What's happening? What are you doing? Let me go! Please, don't take me! Nobody ever return!
Tinderbox. Really? The weight of a man's not gonna be able to get rid of the pipe? Do I need to get something to throw at it, perhaps? Oh, wait. There we go. Picked up pipe. What is pipe used for? That is unironically how you stop it? Okay. Well. Alright. Well then. Rat! Oh, you're not looking too good. You're not looking too good either. You know, like Mario 64 has that scene where you can morph
Daniel,
people's faces? It's kind of like this.
instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
Can I use this to... Ow. Can I take his J's or something? Those are the bad guy corpses? I think so. Maybe they're a bad guy. Who knows? Maybe they're a good guy. We're gonna try to sprint around him, and we failed. Okay, so literally all we have to do is just wait. Instantly? Yeah. Sounds like it's to the left. Oh, we have a new pathway now. Cool. Go righty first. But do I need heals? Yeah, I kind of need a heal. Oh, but I guess the left was the correct answer. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Thank you. But can it climb ladders, though? Apparently not. That is a weird image to put on screen, game. Very weird. Okay, so we have 4 doors. We're gonna start with the bloody door. Would you... Crazy, there's nothing at the bloody door! Double check, it's just like a rock sometimes. We're gonna go to the right of the bloody door. We got books. Probably like tinder boxes or something over here. Ah, the blindness.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything.
Laboratory.
Alexander,
Will not budge. So I probably need like an axe or something to get through that.
I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
Oh, hello. Is that a person strung up for free? Hi.
Help me. Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Whom are you?
Oh, there's spikes there. Rude.
Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel?
Oh, yeah.
Alexander? Oh my, so Babylon shall fall you.
Sorry, I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about salt. Jeez, where did I go? Bloody room, tinderbox. Also, I have 45 tinderboxes, so I'm not running out anytime soon. Yeah, I think the game's a little too generous with the sanity mechanic, because you're supposed to stay in light, but most of the time you can kind of just ignore that. Anything? Nope. Sorry, just doing my routine inspection.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. The taste of Damascus rose obfuscating
Nothing.
the truth in the dim haze. They may sweep the traces
Meat!
from my
I got the
memory,
meats.
but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. Oh, they will be back.
Mashed it against the bedpost? Okay. Where in the world am I? What is this place?
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
Oh. Hello. Atmospheric depression at the top. That's gonna kill me. I'm probably missing a ton of stuff that I can do for like extra achievements and such, but I am good right now. I'm just trying to enjoy the game.
Of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
You're sounding awfully a lot like Alexander there, Daniel. Bucket of tar. I mean... Cannot use the item that way. I gotta figure out a way to get in there. I guess I'll just try chucking something at it. That's like the solution to 90% of things in this game. Okay, maybe not. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impaired. Impetus? Made me the most impetus. No. I haven't looked up how to pronounce that word. Sometimes you just gotta look it up when you do not know. Imperatus? I don't know. Impetuous. Impetuous. Bowery. Impetuous. Fearing a passicity. Passicity, I think. Game's got a lot of new words. I'm glad I'm playing it, so I learned some of these. Paucity, yeah. I proceeded with the final ritual. Without proper foresight, the orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I've tried everything, but have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb is not restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I'll ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? Ooh, cold symbols. Good start. Do I offer meat to the pedestal? Shame. Do I offer meat to the pedestal? Let's check journal. An orb is needed to enter the inner sanctum. Its shadow pieces lie scattered in the torture rooms. Okay.
Is this your time witnessing Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you! These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here.
I guess these could be the torture rooms, but I feel like it's more near back near the guy.
And you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Oh, that's Agrippa?
Dad, I hate to bother you further, but if you're
That's
really
interesting.
going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you? I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, but
It's a note written by a man named Jonathan Wire. Huh. Let's read that again. Its shattered pieces lie scattered in the tortured rooms.
how are things coming? To me, I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important to you.
Like the first somewhat normal human I've even seen.
Sold into some dead hospital years.
Oh, hello.
Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
This is interesting.
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
So I solved this, but I do not know where this goes.
Me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really fighted, not as is Johann Ryer. You never heard of Johann Ryer? My God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in...
Will it even let me go back? So I have no idea what the wooden crank's for. Still no clue. Well, I may as well check these other areas, just in case they have something.
August 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
Man's just arguing with himself. Oh, I think I'm near the end of the diaries and such. Oh wait, never mind, there's more pages. Never mind. Okay, so I'm not able to move these anymore. So I figured out whatever this was. Yeah. I think this is the last room. Oh, it just will not budge. And then this is the rock chamber. Okay. Nice.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
What are you gonna do about it, hmm? You send your cronies? Yep, they're open now.
Dad, good to see you. You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Oh, thank you, Agrippa. Yeah, that's a little interesting. Nope, not here. Wait, I think I put the meat on it. I think I know what I do here. Oh yeah. I know what I'm doing. Picked up remains. Okay. The bone is covered in mucus.
No, don't kill her.
You think Agrippa is just gonna talk to me and be like, bone covered in mucus? Is that for me?
How are things coming? Fire was my view.
Oh, I think this is for him. Wyatt taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man could show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I cannot bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Wyatt claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but then he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he can help too. Man is gooning. Maybe a little bit. Just likes Agrippa, okay? If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but now how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must refrain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Wyatt told me to feed him a tonic made from paralyzer, Vitale Tampter, whatever that is. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. I shall be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The Vitale could be extracted as usual from any agonizing human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tampter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I do not think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with the letters looks wrong. I believe it is a property of the secretion of the water-dwelling Kirk. I'll have to address a wire with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Cool, so I already have one of the things. In court, the Order of the Black Eagles spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one, and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found the Great Order. I have seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. The choir entrance. Ah, are we gonna torture somebody? Let's go.
August 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions.
Let's go!
Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil.
Making toast at 1:50 a.m. because technically it is morning, so I can eat morning foods. Yes, that's a great plan.
Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate.
So it's funny that above your Twitch it says possible ban evader monitoring. Are you a ban evader?
Cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines. Paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see.
Well.
I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Ugh.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Yeah, Daniel's remembering. He's not a good person, it seems. Hello.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation.
Oh, my vision is so messed up.
You only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Do the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had
So I fell into a hole.
and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it.
Oh, my vision's... Okay, that was worth it, though.
It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Nice plant. What in the world is going on? Toaster needs cleaning. It smells like burning bread. Well, that's what a toaster does it not? It burns bread.
The
To toast
wheel
it.
is good for keeping your victim still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
But the crumbs fall and then they get burnt and it smells? Well, yeah. There's nobody on here. Aw, nobody to torture. I'm sad. Well. Okay, good thing the AI is pretty predictable. Oh, I was right. Cool, poison gland. Pig. Cow. Detroit, who did not know, oh, this is the brazen bull, what to think of the brass bull as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of the fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument, which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull's bellow. Hey, you're fine. A piece of the orb? Oh, I see now. That makes sense. So you have to go to the torture chambers and you have to... I get it now. I need to go back to that other torture chamber. Also, getting the orb again, kind of big deal. I need to go back to that initial torture chamber, sadly, because I forgot to get the orb piece. Oh, and if there was any section that you would not want to miss anything, it is this one. This one's large, vast. I'm ignoring you. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Do not run. Good point, but unfortunately I looked directly at the man. Okay, I have the piece of the orb. So, I think this is Jay. Mementos. Alright, let's go to the first torture chamber I missed. Oh boy, time to go back. Gotta look at the hammer. What's up? Hi, Gundy, how are you doing? Oops, caps. Yeah, you jump scared me. Ah. Could be in here. It'd be very inconveniencing if it showed up in here. I forgot how real butter tastes. Yeah, butter's good. Never, do not ever talk badly about butter. Yep, here's the other piece. How many more torture chambers should there be? There might be one more. This will not stay together. The creature? Is it like the lake creature? Oh, torture chamber is for me? Yes, torture chamber, let's go. Ah. The forager stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes poked at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked, and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and began to leak. Interesting, interesting. So maybe I have to assemble the orb. Yoink. Okay, so you can just chill in here? Cool. Oh, I am bleeding quite badly. I wonder why. So, I think there's one more part that I need. So, it said I need 3 ingredients. Okay, I need an agonizing victim's blood. So... I might actually know how to get that, sadly. Is there even a map for this game? Probably not. If I'm being honest. I'm not seeing any, like, word pieces in here. I think it was just those 3. Do you really want to taste that? Hi, Agrippa.
There's something else. Incredible. You found Vire's recipe. Then there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate. A door to another realm. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via describes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time.
I could just board
Unless
game.
everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Oh, I did not mean to press that button. I meant to press this button. Bye-bye, Spiggy. Bye-bye, Super.
Looks like you cleaned out the choir. Head for the transept and find the rest of the orb pieces.
Transept. Oh, it's transept. You talking about this? Oh, here. Okay. It's kind of nice that he works as actually telling you where to go, because most of this game you have not had that. Oh, hello.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
This one. I like that. Oh, there's your piece. What is this even used for? Oh, I see. Well, that's cruel. Torture being cruel? Crazy.
Close now. Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Oh, my blindness.
Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
Alright, one last room. And then hopefully I can get the victim's blood in this area too. Because if I'm able to do that, then I'll be able to do a speedy exit. Ah. The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and would not move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Perfect. Wait, so it said to... Blood cannot be reached. Find a way to lower the vessel to collect blood. Wait, what? But why? Journal. Find something to help lower the glass jar into the blood in the tricept torture room. I mean, there's rope here. You'd think my man would be able to figure that out, but... literally just use rope, but no. Okay, we're gonna try going up. The creature's hungry. Oh, and I do not tell me he's gonna put the string, the tiny little string in the glass. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I'd figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. Humans all have very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I cannot stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creatures can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you're about to apply, and then continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. It's just, no, it's not torture. I'm not going to keep reading the rest of that. Summary of note. Torture good. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I'm not blind. I'm a monster to them. A demonic sultan, perched in a dark mountaintop. There's little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I cannot return home now, I shall perish. Ugh. You do need to do it. It's just a string. Oh, I think I got everything. Cool. This section was actually not nearly as complex as I thought it would be. We'll see if this is the end of the section or if this is merely just the beginning. But does that mean I can mix the other stuff in? Let's be purified first. Huh. How does one purify said blood? How do I purify it? I'll figure that out.
Please. My fate is in your hands. I see you have all the orb pieces you need.
Oh, is he just talking again? Stop!
But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vaya's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still...
It just says you need to purify it. It's to be made with care. With care. Hold on. Let's pull up the journal again. Do I want to continue? I can probably finish the game now. So I'm going to create a save. I want to see what happens if you just do the orb first. I see you have all the orb pieces that you need. Indeed, I do have all the orb pieces I need.
But if you could find it in your heart to gather...
I'm not really sure I trust freeing the man. He's like, wait, you're not just leaving me here, right? Oh, hello. Okay, I was not expecting them to be there. Oh, is that scripted? Rude.
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Well... Oh, you can literally just bend it. Okay, made it out. Hello, Roach. Very concerning notes at this last section of the game. Is this how I get the key? You're very weird if this just gives me the key. I'm just trying to random things at this point. Oh, hello, my good sir. Any mementos that could help? Find a key to open the door leading out of the area. I can just move the corpse a little bit. Okay, okay. Can I put this back? Can I use the item this way? What could the water possibly seek to accomplish? Oh, wait. No. That would be interesting. Cannot wake the man up. No. Oh, excuse me. There we go. I'm not able to use the pipe on this. I'm not seeing like anything up here. Keys in the pipe, but it cannot be reached. Oh, okay, that solves that a little bit. There we go. Nice. Figure that out. Does not sound very happy with me. Oh, I can hear it. Racing lines. Let's go. I'm gonna make it.
Of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me, and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Altstadt lies a small settlement, a Zimmerman dairy farm.
Interesting. Okay, so now I am... in like a cutscene of sorts.
Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the others. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children. We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
More roses. Is there a bucket? There's always something to put on the edge of the wire. Oh, this is familiar. I know this place. Ow. Hopefully Agrippa's still alive. I'm not sure if I meant to progress this far to get the tonic. Ow.
Dad, I thought I'd lost you. The castle trembled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
Ooh, that's true. I might actually be able to make the tonic. Go! Where is the laboratory? Oh, there.
What are you doing? Time is running short.
It will not budge. A bone saw? An amputee, huh? Oh, come on. I'm not sure that I need to do that.
I found a Mithraeum once, one which had not been plundered. Do you know Mithraeus? I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old faith, building temples out of caverns.
I'm sorry, I'm not interested. I do not remember what the laboratory is.
Not many walls are left.
Okay, hopefully I'm not going to get chased by those monsters again. Monster. Monster. Okay, so that bridge is collapsed. Okay, probably looking at it too long. Laboratory is open, if that's what this is. Ow. Is there a part that I meant to get rid of, or... I imagine the blood does not work here. Yeah. Just a guess.
Of August, 1839. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down and... what is her life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent. But to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
Okay, so I killed woman. Interesting. Ow. Eh, just may as well take the last one. I do not know where the laboratory is. I'm not sure I trust Agrippa, so... Ow. What if I hit it one more time? Yeah, touch it a few more times. Touch. 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 Or does it just not care? Huh. Well, I'm gonna load an autosave real quick, because I do not want to be looking at that for the rest of time. I still want to find the laboratory. I'm gonna do that, because I already know what the orb's gonna do.
Was a brave man and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But unlike every other finder since the fall of the Israel, he was able to unshackle the horror you and I connected with the orbs. He used them and was able to travel far and wide beyond the world itself. Not the way I hoped for. I've done all that I can to escape this prison. But now, I use all my strength merely to stay
No, there's nothing that I have that would be able to open that, I do not think, unless maybe this. Or... hold on.
My pupil, Johann Weyer, said he found a way to take me with him beyond the stars. But don't get ahead of yourself. First, we need the tonic.
Oh. How do I purify it, my good sir? The problem I have is they've not described the way in which you purify this thing. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session.
What are you doing? Time is running short.
Is the laboratory up here? Okay, I'll do a little bit more guessing. And if I do not get any progress, I'll probably end stream for the day. Ow. Oh, this might be it. Okay, oh, A. Do I also have to put this here? What in the world? Oh, well, I guess we're saving Agrippa anyway. Excuse me, chair. I got the tonic. Okay.
Now, pay attention. First, feed me the tonic.
Oh, I'm taking your head. Okay.
Quickly! Off with that!
Well, I have his head now. Oh, I think I'm actually doing... I'm doing it! Let's go! Do I need this area over here? I have no idea what this area is used for.
18th of August. What?
Yeah, I already read that note. Ow. I did not mean to click on that. I mean, it just looks like I can do something here, but I'm just not sure. Maybe it's just an extra room there. Who knows? Care about that. Something must be done to the machinery. Okay. Now I head back. Okay, so that's all I have to do. I have to find something to jam it. Oh, it's fragile. This might work. Rock. Okay, rock did work. Jupiter and oh, excuse me, sir. I'm probably gonna die here, but that's okay. maybe not. Man just destroyed the door. The inner sanctum. This is probably the end of the game. Okay, maybe not. Oh, am I doing the ritual right now? Apparently I am.
August 1839.
It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon.
He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination? Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster. And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
Oh, so that's why he drank the tonic. Okay. Okay, maybe I did the process correct. Our door's opening. Ow. Ow. The orb chamber. The orb! The orb chamber.
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa? Don't do that. I realize you doubt my intentions. Stop it, Daniel. You are ruining it.
And too bad.
Not so close, I beg you. Maybe I'm saving mine too. I'm just like you fool. You killed us. You killed us both.
Okay. Why would I let him do his whole ritual thing? Just stop it.
It was my greatest triumph, and I never looked back. You think I was afraid, fleeing Brennenburg? Huh. Quite the contrary. I knew it was my purgatory. Hellfire made to wash away my sins.
Okay, that should be easy autosave to do.
There's no denying the things I've done, but I have paid my tribute. I gave them that awful man. I did the right thing.
Alright, well, that was Amnesia. I mean, I really enjoyed that. I think there are obviously other endings. In fact, I'll look at them right now. Let's see. They're definitely ending achievements. Okay. I'll worry about that another time. I think that's a good time to stop. Alright, so thank you everybody who showed up. I appreciate it. But have a good rest of your day.